Okay, and I have created small be app be a any our kind of pepe. I mean zoom in a chrono. Okay, all right, and my man demonstrated that app nature, and that is how it works. We have your arrival date and then your departure. The answer is a arrival no a date way. Okay. I mean, we make it on and fit screen. And now 17th, that is our arrival, and then 24th is our departure. When you click on submit, now we get this format now open. The arrival and then the departure, and I get the format which may push out to database, and then we have the days, number of days, that is the difference of days, 7. You get it? Minimum 7 send the code no man, but I just want to walk you through the code. Now, a bit me, and if I say I create this form. Am I to receive the arrival, the departure, and then we have one button. Okay, so I have a script I found on welcome.php, but this time around we use script for the dates.php. Me and I'm creating that script. Okay, dates.php. Into me PHP I'm there. Hey, alright. It now your code dates.php no ma. Kai say input no. Your be an name or hano. Your arrival, your departure, and your submit. Into young con young accept your inputs nina. So in PHP we do if sets. Very good. We open this method and then underscore post. And then we do the why is it white? Okay, and then we do the submit. I guess I know the problem. A PHP file. Okay, first off, no, let's everything come on this. All right, then okay. So if the submit button is pressed, that okay. So if the submit button is pressed, that so let's go around this. Let me go around it once more. And continue running. Okay, running with PHP. So we have the arrival, a selected date, then we to a selected date, submit. A be date, na day. Amaye, come. Alright, so we can go on to do something like echo working fine. Okay, so that should work. The select way select and second one, and so as click here, it should be working fine. I did not terminate it. PHP because there's someone working fine, so that means your script no working come. So now the first thing is say date na you best select or set make your script name. Okay, so I see a date na you best select or date that is 11/05/2023. Now you set make script na and no be calculation in my you call it this and this. Remember say you post. Okay, I think you already know this a post method in TB is to post. Alright, so let me create a new variable. Okay, so we have underscore post. Okay, now you have accept and me name form the name na the man arrival to accept arrival no. Then we store that arrival into the arrival variable. I'm creating new variable for an arrival. Okay, I'm duplicating now menu is departure. Okay, departure. Then also again get here departure and also departure. Okay, so coming to our industry, so we need departure and then this is our arrival. So you input you know so if I go on to echo $arrival, okay, and then I do this. Let me break it, okay, and then we move on to $sign departure. $sign departure now we terminate here. Moving on, you get it. Way, a G-way, a G-way, say a set me can't me, oh, maybe the defaultly, or when a dash the if you use PHP, I think so. Beba dash senior media no abana. So it will be not it any necessary. It will be not. It wouldn't be necessary. Say yeah, but yes, I convert. But let's do the conversion and see. Okay, we have two functions. Okay, so we have two functions here. How do I call it? Two functions or methods here. Yeah, they converting. So two methods for converting. Two methods are here they are converting. First method is called date create method. So since it is a method, say, and then we have date format method. Okay, this one too is a method. So date create, it take only one argument, and then the argument is with date corona wa accept free nipano. So if we are to convert this arrival one, arrival the other person convert here. See in into a date create, your arrival, we stored it into this variable. So you ever call it a variable there straight away. So we have arrival, and then we do it, but we need to save it. Why? Because date format and on a conversion and casano, and only here two arguments, and one of the arguments they say a bit to get the date create method plus another argument that is a format and a style on our pen. Date in a format style now pen. Before we can do that, we can save this create date into a new variable. Into my menu date, okay. Date equal to create date arrival. So yes, you accept input now and the other two way. The other to this variable. So right now the variable has changed to be an object. Why? Because a containing method. That is what an object sometimes means. A containing method, a whole bunch of things. It is a date in who say object containing varieties. Let me just echo it for you to get the understanding. So let me know I have to use the var dump. Let me var dump this date for you. Okay, so let me var dump this date. Now, all unexpected. More common be manka. So let me var dump it for you. You see, say in your method. Oh, okay, sorry, in your object. So everything is stored in an object. Okay, so this date is now an object. Now we have a format, and the format first of all takes this date, the date. Okay, format need to take this date, and then if we are format to crowd per se or convert it to. So let's say Diana, how does it go? Sorry, you into there. Your father say per se year and the decline, then you dash. Sorry, a ton of / then followed by month / and then day. Okay, then day. Now date format and now converting converting date year, month, and then the day. So let me save it and make it original arrival. Okay, so let me save this and make it arrival. Arrival. That means original arrival. Okay, so if I go on to echo this right now, arrival right now. If I go on to echo this arrival right now, So let me go back a bit, and then choose this. Select this 10:05, and then we select 17, all this. So this 10:05/2023 no ebeba pepepe dash why forward slash why because date no format nim no no forward slash. It is am no dash sisi a am sesa we so no dash sisi a na ebe 10 dash. You get it? As you see, I turn it, dash. So that is how we convert it. So now you can push this to your database. You can push the original arrival to the database, and that is as simple as that. So that is how we do convert it. Okay. So let's do the same for the distance. So we've done one for the arrival. You need the same one for departure. Me duplicating on a send be a waste of time there. Okay, so departure, and this one was arrival. Alright, the arrival and departure and any arrival into me paint it send on me be date 1. Okay, so here will change to be date 1, or not to be the same thing, and original arrival will be original departure, and then this arrival will be the input known as departure. Okay, so if I can go on to echo them out, so echo what, echo o arrival, o arrival. Okay, that's this br, break this line, and then o departure. Okay, so we terminate this and then we move on. So if I go on, get both on separate lines. So my main clicking index, and then choose the 12 and choose 25. We have the 12 and then we have the 25. Format I pepe. What I say, use format no was sans on upper bit me the day the kind or the month abana the year about part me the year format now pay a valid piano. You can get it that way. Now let's see how we calculate for the difference between these two dates. It is nothing Herculean, and you be who send na a be I would do any picture no. First and first, let me give you this advice. Say, who you be build programming wow no say obi ahia da how ni bia nipa nan so break kakra. What I say at the end of the day they say broni ni share sa how na wani age. Why? Because broni be solution at all once and for all amount bibini, and I will be full from here. Just go and find we call something functions. Okay, anything I will programming concept be more and you want functions we will be or say date and say no, we can manipulate date multiple ways. Just go and check functions at that programming language. When the programming language be powerful, you will not do it from scratch. Once away, simple functions, date creating a date format and so let's move on. There is another function be the calculation for the differences. Your function be that calculations for the difference. Now let's see. So let's say we have let's get the difference. Okay, so getting the date difference. Alright, so getting the difference, that is first date and then second date here. See your number of days. Okay, we have this method too that we will use, the date create method. Okay, we already have our date create method over there. We already have this date now you're creating, and this date now you're creating. We already have it. In the end, they get here method. What I say, and that is how we do it. One method being here there, and you want you two. There were two ways. I have two methods. Be a and they get it. The difference, the number of days, and the panel booking. Okay, so we call that method date difference. So date different is date different. Since it is method no, what of brackets ebeba. Then umpo once man or terminating first. It take two arguments. Argument being or arrival date no. That is in date create. You know, see in date create when you use it more. Whereas in arrival date you know. And your neighbor is easy and date create and no PHP need to make sense no. You get it? So you use your date creating. So arrival date near store to dating. So we have a $sign date, comma $sign date 1. You get it? $sign date, comma $sign date 1. Alright. And then we see you bet me I straight away. What I say, but M1 into no. You bet me I straight away but my error. Into here second method now no and de ever be extracted the exact date. Anything. This date difference date and date 1 the jume nyina ne say it is a method finding the difference of the arrival that is the date and then date 1 that is the departure. It all finding difference. Difference means subtract number of days. You get it? Or find a difference. Into the install we into variable beam. Now you install and say difference. The install and say difference. Okay. There is our difference. So I find the difference between date 1 and then the original date. Please pay attention and I'm confused. So we have this method here to calculate it. So your arrival and then your departure. I better find the difference now. Mamin go on na me mva dampe na wo de hade. O de let me echo. Let me echo the difference. Okay. Tia see nya ye difference no correct. But ye echo a difference na am I an error? Why? Why does it give me error? Object of class interval could not be converted to string. That means say because the session am kind we objects and ya start to variable bi mu no objects a method na e contain two objects or as see an intina yintimi nkom yintimi kono mane ma as a strange man nye nti yenyusu var dump na etimi de a console log a print bb a objects. Okay, nti var dump we near hade once you var dump no ba we say this is an object and then take a date interval. A date intervals no na calculate your hand by one hand. That means say yentimi using just raw as this. This bit may use yet another method. Some method no your friend of format. Okay, your friend of format. That format method need take you only one argument. Senior argument now. Percentage A. Okay, percentage A. It means to say we want to extract a difference of something. Difference of what? Difference of this. So we will then do this diff and then we use this arrow function to do it like this. Simple. So now I can echo that. So out of this difference, that is what it means. From this object, from this def object, I want you to extract the difference for me and then echo it. Simple as that. So at the end of the day, if I go on to run this, okay, we will do it together. So let's go to index 2 and then go to today is 13th. So 13th to 13th. How many days? So 13th to 14th to 15th to 16th. I think it is 3 days. We submit, we should get something like unexpected this time. That means it's a terminate baby. Okay, the uncle. Okay, so we have this 13, choose 13 and then 16. Because we submit, we should get 3 here. But why is the 3 not coming? Abab is also a hanum. See a breaky or departure. I know hanum. Okay, and so breaky PR. Okay. Now we should get it and 3. So we have 3 days. You get it? So that is how it works. Now you can convert, you can send this, the arrival to the database and then the departure to the database. You convert this from string to numerals because there is a string right now. And just in case me a crew, you convert this. It is not an object, it is a string right now. You convert the difference to numbers and then you use it to calculate for near person with a calculator for BR. Thank you very much.